Hi, I'm Bjarne Tellman. I'm the General Counsel and Chief Legal Officer of Pearson. Pearson is the world's leading learning company. Now we're at a point where I think legal ops is expanding into many different directions. And one of the things that was interesting here at this conference was a conversation about, whether you should even define what legal ops is. Should you have a very clear definition of role sort and say legal ops does X, Y, and Z and nothing else? Or should you say, well, legal ops, exists to enable the business of law, the business side of managing law, and leave it at that, and then just let it kind of define itself as it goes? I think that's a very interesting question. I don't think 3 years ago that question would have been on the table. I think it would have been a much more rigid, limited role. Now it's everything from culture, talent management, technology, process, project management, strategy. So I think there are a lot of different directions that this can go, and you really need someone on your team who can kind of spend their time full time thinking about this, so that you don't have to spend all your time doing it. 3.0 is complexity plus cost pressure, which means more for less. And suddenly GCs are forced to find new ways to do things. They're more powerful than ever before. They have these big budgets, but they're under pressure. And that means they're beginning to demand things that didn't previously exist, and for which there was no demand. So that leads to this emergence of an ecosystem of law,
Right.
where you begin to see providers coming in saying, hey, I can help you with your costs. I can help you to think about your business, your legal department as a business, right? And so suddenly you begin to see this complete transformation of the space.